If you've been doing everything right and still not losing weight, it's probably not your fault. You've been lied to. My world came crashing down when I found this out. I spent years believing things that wrecked my metabolism, ruined my hormonal health, and made my journey 10 times harder. And the worst part of it all is that some of these things are still being preached as the gospel of fat loss. But today, we're setting the record straight. I'm exposing the biggest weight loss lies that you've heard and that's keeping you stuck. And I promise you, number 3 is going to change the way you look at food forever. But before we dive in, I'm Simran Valecha, a certified weight loss expert, and I've lost over 10 kilos myself. I've also helped 5,000 women globally lose 2 to 3 kilos a month without cooking any fancy foods and while eating out at restaurants. So if you're looking to lose weight, make sure you subscribe to my channel. The first thing I believed: cut calories, work out harder, and boom, weight loss, right? Except it really doesn't work like that. I ate 1200 calories and burned 1500 calories and thought I was winning. But instead of losing fat, I was losing my energy levels. My hair had started to fall out, my gut health was a complete mess, and my metabolism had slowed to a crawl. Here's the truth. Chronic undereating signals your body to hold on to fat because it thinks it's in survival mode. And over-exercising, it spikes your cortisol levels, a stress hormone which makes fat loss even harder. So what actually works? Eating the right foods that actually fuel your body and sustainable workouts. Not just trying to burn off every meal. The goal isn't to eat less and burn more. It's actually to create a deficit from your maintenance calories. I have an entire video to teach you how you can do this. I'll link it below in the description. So we know, to lose weight, you don't have to eat less, but you actually have to eat right. But here's the problem. Most people who start eating right still experience hair fall, low energy levels, and are unsatisfied. It's because they're cutting carbs out the wrong way. Carbs have been cancelled from the diet culture. But the truth is, rice, roti, potatoes are not your real enemy. Your body needs carbs. Your brain runs on glucose. Your energy, your workouts, and even your mood is dependent on carbs. I followed all types of fat diets when I was in college. No carb, low carb, 1200 calorie diets, keto, intermittent fasting, until one day I just gave up. I sat down with my mom, an A-certified nutritionist, and told her that I need to achieve my fitness goal while having fun. We dove into the science of calorie deficit and she customized a diet plan for me that included carbs in every meal. So I was energetic, healthy, and happy. You too, by the way, can sit down with her and customize your own diet plan. I'll share the link to her calendar below and you can block her time. I learned from her that carbs aren't the problem. The real problem is highly processed carbs like chips, cookies, and sugar-loaded cereals. They actually spike your blood sugar levels, increasing your cravings. But whole carbs, they actually help you with fat loss and provide you with energy. Instead of cutting carbs, pair them with vitamins and minerals, protein and fiber to keep your metabolism running smoothly. So now you know you need to cut out processed carbs from your diet. But the truth is, it's extremely hard to do so. She taught me this method that has helped me so much and I'm gonna share it with you now. The swap and delay method. Instead of cutting out processed foods overnight, replace them gradually. So if you're currently having 2 biscuits every evening, replace half of one with a couple of nuts or roasted chana and then phase them out gradually. The second is reverse meal planning. Load your food with protein and fiber first and then add the processed carbs. So if you're having a sandwich, first add the grilled chicken and veggies and then decide if you need 1 slice or 2 slices of bread. The third is sensory overload hack. Instead of keeping chips in a bag, take them out from the packet and keep them in an opaque container and then eat them in a plate. The harder they are to access, the less tempting they become. The restaurant first, grocery later trick. Make healthier choices when you're eating out so home habits will automatically follow. The first bite rule. Before you eat a cookie, have a boiled egg or almonds to blunt the spike in your sugar levels, reducing your cravings. But even if you fix your diet basis these 2 points, some people will say that they need to work out every day to see results. But that's exactly where they go wrong. If you think you need to kill yourself in the gym to lose weight, you're working harder for sure, but not smarter. Cardio burns calories, but muscles burn fat even when you're sleeping. Prioritize strength training sessions 3 to 4 times a week instead of endless cardio and HIIT sessions. Women, especially for you, endless cardio and HIIT sessions is going to lead to a spike in your cortisol levels, making it harder for you to lose fat. And honestly, if you don't have time to work out, I totally get it. I keep an alarm on my phone for every 90 minutes and then I walk around my office for 5 minutes at that time. Even if you skip a couple of alarms, it's totally okay, but try to build a habit to move every 90 minutes. You don't have to push yourself extremely hard and do 10,000 steps. I do somewhere around 4 to 7,000 steps on a daily basis. So now we've got the diet and the workout part covered. But there is a missing piece because we obviously can't only eat home food every day during our weight loss journey. Ever eaten something bad and thought to yourself, oops, I've already ruined my diet, so I might as well go all in now? One meal is not going to make you fat, just like one healthy meal is not going to make you thin. It's all about consistency, not perfection. Follow the 80-20 rule. 80% nutritious balanced meals and 20% fun. That way you never feel deprived. Don't wait for cheat meals and then make it a cheat day. Instead, include a piece or two of chocolate every night along with your dinner. I personally do the same. If you don't restrict yourself, will you really experience cravings? You don't have to eat healthy all week to deserve that craving you've been experiencing. Simply pair that food that you've been craving along with your balanced meal and the portion you consume will definitely be less than what you consume when you crave and give in. It's all about the mindset. It's accepting that you can actually lose weight while eating out at restaurants. All you have to do is stop restricting yourself and consume food in a balanced fashion. My mom also teaches her clients how to implement this strategy in real life. So if you're interested in learning from her, you can email me at simvalecha@simvalecha.com. So now to summarize how you can actually lose weight. Eat less than your maintenance calories, eat a balanced meal, move every 90 minutes, and enjoy all your foods in a balanced fashion. That's how real sustainable weight loss happens. If this video helped you unlearn bad diet advice and give you a clear-cut idea of how you can lose 2 to 3 kilos a month while eating out at restaurants, make sure you hit the like button and share this with all your friends who are trying to lose weight. Subscribe to my channel for some more realistic science-backed weight loss tips.